Hey everybody, Gummy Gamer here. Just a quick video showing you how to counter the Dondozo Tatsugiri teams. So let's start right into this real quick. We see often the most common Tatsugiri team is leading Annihilate and Tatsugiri, and then in the back you have Dondozo, and then you have Flamigo with Coastal. Now how they typically battle is you have your Tatsugiri and your Annihilate out. Your Tatsugiri has the Poison Orb, I can't remember the name of it, but essentially it poisons Tatsugiri till turn 1. So turn 1, you use Final Gambit with your Skeletorge into your Tatsugiri, killing your Annihilate, and should kill your Tatsugiri, but your Tatsugiri you use Endure. Well, not only will it survive that hit, but it will survive whatever hit the opponent is going to bring into the Tatsugiri or the Annihilate. Now here's the crux of how this works. Tatsugiri, because of this, gets poisoned at the end of the turn but does not die and it's on 1 HP. Annihilate dies and in comes Dondozo. Tatsugiri's ability Commando activates, sending Tatsugiri into Dondozo's mouth, and it is protected from any damage, and Dondozo gets a double Omni Boost. If you don't know what a double Omni Boost is, it's +2 in every stat. So it's really threatening, but it's Dondozo versus 2 Pokemon. But now, at the end of the very next turn, Tatsugiri is going to die via poison, so you get the Omni Boost, and now you can bring out another Pokemon. In this case, people typically go with Flamigo with the Coastal ability. Now, Coastal copies its ally stat changes, so it gets the double Omni Boost too. So you have 2 Pokemon that have really good moves and really good stats already that are double Omni boosted, and it's like this impenetrable wall. But I'm telling you, I have a team that walls it without losing a single Pokemon. As you can see, I have... So in front of me is the entire team that you need. You really only need 4 Pokemon here. Your Cyclozole, your Umbreon, your Palafin, and your Skeletorge. Obviously, these are VGC battles, you're going to pick 4 anyway. These are the 4 you need to pick, and honestly, Palafin is kind of interchangeable. So, Cyclozole, its main job is to use Shed Tail. Turn 1, you have Cyclozole out and Palafin out. You use Shed Tail with Cyclozole, and you hold switch out of Palafin into Umbreon. If you notice, Umbreon's item is Mirror Orb. So, upon turn 1 happening, Dondozo is going to get an Omni Boost from what they do. Umbreon is also going to get that double Omni Boost. By the way, yes, it's a double Omni Boost, not an Omni Boost. So moving from that, Cyclozole had shed-tailed out into Skeletorge. So Skeletorge is protected with a substitute. So now it is Dondozo with double Omni Boost versus Skeletorge protected via a substitute, and Umbreon also with a double Omni Boost. Most times, it's actually honestly best for Dondozo to protect you, but a lot of players on the ladder feel like they are safe with going ahead and attacking because they don't view these 2 Pokemon as a threat. So they will usually target into Umbreon hoping to OHKO it, but failing to realize that how bulky Umbreon is, also with the double Omni Boost, it doesn't die. So Umbreon, also with this double Omni Boost, can go ahead and set up Sunny Day before both Dondozo and Skeletorge get to even make their moves. So Sunny Day is up, meaning water-type moves from Dondozo are going to do less damage. More importantly, Skeletorge can turn 1 Solar Beam. And that's what it does. It turn 1 Solar Beam into Dondozo, completely knocking it out. Then Tatsugiri pops out, takes the final poison damage, and dies, leading literally just Flamigo to come out not being able to activate Coastal because it's coming out by itself, it has no ally to copy its stats, and then, or stat boosts for that matter. And then it's just as easy as Umbreon's gonna survive anything, barring a critical hit fighting type move, and Skeletor's is also gonna be able to take anything because it's protected still, most likely, with the thing that I forgot what it's called, the substitute. But if hypothetically that substitute was eliminated from the Dondozo previously, it's still going to be able to bulk out anything. It will be able to bulk out anything that the Flamigo has coming its way. So it is super easy to just wall these Dondozo teams. A lot of Dondozo players are not using it to its best ability. You can take advantage of them with this team. And honestly, you can take advantage of them even if they are optimally using their team. So I want to show it in action. Here's somebody that just got absolutely walled. And by the way, I've played a lot on the ladder. I have another video showcasing. I've done 100 battles. I've won 45 out of the 55. I know I'm not the best. I'm new to this. But I promise you, I know this is anecdotal, but literally it got to the point where whenever I saw a Dondozo team, I laughed because I don't believe I lost to a single Dondozo team. Most of my wins admittedly came from Dondozo teams. I'd probably say I won against 20 plus Dondozo teams. So, that's simple. I'm going to show it to you and you'll hear my live commentary on that. I just wanted to go over how it worked before you got to see that. Cheers, guys. Of these teams, go grandma, go grandma, go. Go grandma, go grandma, go. Would Taunt ruin this Tatsugiri's plans here? Oh well, I don't care about its plans. Oh no, I am so scared. Whatever shall I do? So this team works really good against these Dondozo teams. I'm laughing because I know exactly what they're gonna do. Oh no, I'm so shocked. Here comes Dondozo, and all of his stats are going to skyrocket. If only I had a Pokemon who's holding the Mirror Orb. So because of this, I go ahead and Terra Grass, Solar Beam. Bye-bye, Dondozo. And over here, because I'm faster now, I go for Sunny Day. Come on, let's go! Meaning Dondozo's gonna die in one turn, and pretty sure my Skeletor is not faster, so he didn't terrestrialize here. If he would have terrestrialized in a dragon, this would be a little bit of a different story, but... Oh no, I'm so worried! Oh man! Whatever shall I do? This is what I shall do! I always forget about how long that animation takes. This is what I shall do! So at this point in time, he's taken out 2 of his Pokemon. Well, I've taken out 1 of his Pokemon. He's taken out 1 of his Pokemon. And then you're like, oh, well, the Tatsugiri can do something, right? No, because it comes out and it's poisoned. It dies this turn. He was expecting Dondozo to live. If Dondozo protects that turn, it's a different ballgame here. Because he gets to bring out Flamigo with Co-Star. But now there's nothing Flamigo can get Co-Star from. So I just Torch Song into it and Foul Play into it. All it can maybe do is damage my Umbreon. They go for that every turn. But guess what? Torch Song does a decent bit of damage. And in fact, it kills it! Haha! Yes. I love these matchups because I don't lose a single Pokemon within them. As you can see. It's a good strategy, guys, but come on, play it better. Have at least some awareness of what your opponent can do. And yes, I know I'm the pot calling the kettle black with that. And that's a wrap. Tell me what you think about that strategy. Tell me if you think I'm dumb. Tell me if you think I'm awesome. Whatever your opinion is, go ahead and drop it down below. Honestly, if you have better team members, like for instance, Palafin's not really used. If you have a better idea for what I could replace Palafin with, drop it down below. I'd really appreciate it because I'm trying to get my teams better, just like I'm sure y'all are. If you've gotten to this point in the video, I don't know why, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Drop a like, drop whatever miscellaneous comment. I don't care. Hit subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Trying to turn this channel into something. Haven't been consistent. Been all over the place, but I'm trying to reel it back in. Trying to take it seriously. As always, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Well, this intro... This isn't an intro. This is an outro. That's at the end of the video. Gosh dang it, Gummy. What is wrong with you? Are you brain dead? Well, this has lasted for too long. I'm rambling. This is all over the place. Hasta luego. Stay fresh. Gummy out. Gummy Gamer out. I am...